Hi everyone. Today let me explain you how to generate a Docker image using Google Zip. I know this is completely new to you. Who are learning already by using Docker file, you can able to create your Docker image, right? So here this is a new way of doing. You no need to write a Docker file. You no need to familiar with the Docker commands as well. I mean to say to write your Docker file you should know Docker commands. I mean to say Docker instructions. But if you are using ready-made Google Zip or build native build packs, if you use in your application Docker file also, you no need to write. Now have a look now. To generate a Docker image, we have three ways, we have three possible options. We have the first one called using Docker file. If you are writing Docker file, you should know the Docker commands or Docker instructions. By using Docker instructions, you can write your Docker file. Another approach is either Google Zip or build packs. If you use any one approach, you no need to write your Docker file inside your application. That is the advantage of using Google Zip. Okay, to perform this activity, so what are the steps you need to follow to create your Docker image? To create your Docker image, what are the steps you need to follow? Okay, now the very first step is inside your pom.xml file you need to add a below plugin. If you observe inside the plugin, this is the part of, okay, now see com.google.cloud.tools. This is called a Maven plugin, and Gradle plugin is available. I will show you in the official website where you can able to see this Maven plugin as well. And this is the artifact ID and this is the version. And here one more tag is available, your configuration. If you have a Docker account, if you want to tag with your username, now Java Express is my username, and runtime whatever your project is running on artifact ID, it will replace with here. This is your application name. If you want to replace with a different name, yes, you can replace. And I want to generate the latest version. If you want to change the version, yes, you can change as well here. This is a plugin where you need to add in the pom.xml file. Now the second one called you want to build a Docker image. Normally how you will build mvn clean install you will do, or if you want to generate a Docker image, Docker build command. But here this with respect to we are using, okay, zip library. So in the official website they already given, if you want to generate building and as well as Docker image creation, here mvn compliant there is a zip command colon docker build. It will generate the Docker image and as well as build process as well. I mean say jar generation also will happen. The advantage is it will take less memory compared to normal, and optimized Docker image you will get it as well. This is the advantage of using Google Zip. And another one called running a Docker container. If you after generating a Docker image you want to test whether your application is running or not, here we have another command, docker run command -p is nothing but port mapping. This is your container port number. This is for exposing the port number to the outside world. If anyone want to access via 8081 only, they can access. And this is my username and this is my application name colon latest version. Okay, now I will demonstrate you this one as well. Now first let me go to the official website here. In the official website just type as a Google Zip, that's it. Now here you can able to see one of the website called GitHub Google Container Tools. Are you able to see this one, guys? Once you click here, it will navigate to official website of the Google Zip. In the bottom you have instructions here, see, Zip build optimized Docker and OCI images for your Java application without a Docker daemon, and it is a master. Now to download, to use a plugin, see Maven for documentation, Gradle. Now click on the Maven plugin here. Now, once you click the Maven plugin, it will go to how to containerize your Maven project. If you come down here, I want to add a plugin. See, in your Maven Java project, you need to add a plugin. This is the plugin I want to add. Now, what I can do, copy and go to your any Spring Boot project. Now, let me go to Hello World Spring Boot application. I demonstrate for you, just let me write some system.out.println on the console just to know I will run as a container so that you will get some idea. System.out.println. Now let me make it now running application running application using Docker container. Okay, now click on pom.xml file. Now inside I have a web dependency. Here in the bottom, this is called your plugin. Now let me copy paste your plugin as well. Control Shift F. Okay, to format your pom.xml file. Here you need to add your Docker image. Here I want to tag with my username Java Express slash. Here you can provide your custom name as well. Now Spring Boot hyphen Docker. Simply I want to give my own name colon latest. That's it. Done. Your job is completed. Plugin is added. Now what is the second step? Now right click on Hello Spring Boot application. Click on property file. So it will be open into a one folder where is your project is located. That folder it will be open for you. Let me open here. Now this is your project here. pom.xml file is available in the top. Just type cmd here. If you type the cmd, command prompt will be open here. Mvn. Okay, let me zoom it for you. Mvn compile. Now what is the command? Zip. And here docker build command. This is the command. Even you can check it in the here itself. Now on the bottom, if you see, this is for the GCR linking, Amazon linking, Docker hub. In the bottom, build your image. See, build to see docker build. Zip also build your image directly to a docker daemon by using the docker command. This is the command right now I am using here. Now let it generate a docker image. Now here the docker image creation is started. Now have a look here. See, the build is success. Now what is the command? Docker images command. You can able to see. Now see, spring boot hyphen docker. Now this is the latest one. How to run docker container run command hyphen p is your port number. I want to expose any port number, but this is your container port number 80. Then I want to use Java Express. Okay, slash what is the application name? Spring Boot hyphen docker colon latest. This is the command where you can run your docker container. See, now your application is running on 3.1.4 and see, running application using docker container. So these are the steps you need to follow while implementation. If you face any problem, leave your comments. If you like this session, please like and comment and subscribe our channel. Thank you.